Hey everybody, Uber Dante here. This is another video in my series Dante Plays. So this is not my own design. This is by another designer. And today I'm going to play a traditional deck game. This is from the 2024 Traditional Deck Game Design Contest by the designer Iffix Y Santaph, who's very prolific and has entered many contest. This is quite a fun game, and I've got it here on playingcards.io, so I'll just jump right into it. So the goal of this game is to build a city, and you can see we've got these kind of foundations for 4 different buildings, skyscrapers. So you have a kind of tall, you need to build a tall one here. You need to build a 5-card building here, 4-card, a 3-card, and a 2-card. And you need to be careful as you're building your city that it doesn't become polluted or overpopulated. So you'll start off, you'll lay down these kind of foundations, and you'll draw 3 cards into your hand. And at the start of each turn, after you draw, you kind of check what kind of cards you have in your hand. And I've got it written over on the side here, but if you have 3 or more of one suit, you have to discard all those to this pollution pile, which is up here. And if you ever have to discard a 6th one, that's the end of the game. If you have 1 or more cards in each suit, so if you have 1 of each, then you'll move one card from the draw deck that's unseen to the population. And likewise, if you have 2 cards in 2, 3, or 4 suits, so right now I've got 2 diamonds. If I also had 2 spades, then you'd move 1 less card than the number of suits from the deck to the population. It's kind of complicated, but so if I have 2 diamonds and 2 spades, I would move 1 less than 2, so I'd move 1 card to this population. And so the population, you kind of count these cards, and in this room there's a little counter there, so I know I have 2. If this number exceeds the number of your highest card in play, then you lose the game. And each turn you have to play a card from your hand on here. If you ever can't play a card because you discarded due to pollution, then you also lose the game. And what you're doing is you're trying to build up in suits. So you need 4 different suits, and each time you play a card, it has to be higher than the one that came previous. So right now I've got this 2 is pretty nice. I could start this building with a 2, but I'm worried about the pollution because I've got 2 diamonds. So pollution can hurt you in a couple ways. It's going to increase your pollution up here, but you're also going to lose valuable cards that you could play. So I know I want to play this 2 here. So I want to be as low as possible on this one. So let's place this over here. So this building has to be 4 cards high. So now I can play this 4, and I can even play this 9 on top of it, and I still have enough cards probably to get up to 4. Now when you first place a card onto a foundation, then on your next turn you're just going to draw that card into your hand. So I'm going to draw this into my hand, and now I've got the 10 of clubs. Okay, so now it's my next turn. I have to play one of these 3 cards. Again, I check. I don't have 1 of each suit. I'm missing hearts, and I don't have 2 cards in any suit, so I don't need to discard anything. Let's go ahead. I could play this 9 if you can play a card, you have to play it. And right now, I could play any of these cards. I could play the 10 over here. I could play the 9 here. Or I could try to start over here. So I think that's probably the best idea, is to start here. Again, I played on the foundation, so my next draw is just going to be drawing this card into my hand. And I got the Queen of Spades, which is not great. I don't want to place this here because then I won't be able to get up to 5. So I can either play my 9 here, or I can play a 10 here. So probably here is a good bet. So I play here, I can still play a Jack, Queen, or King on top of it. So let's start a club over here, and then this one will have to be hearts, which we haven't seen yet. Okay, and then I'll drag this one into my hand. And there's a heart. Okay. So again, I check. I don't have 2 or more of any suit. So I can keep playing, and I'll just play this final 5 here and draw this one into my hand. Okay. Okay, now I didn't have to play in that way. I could have, played over here and left that foundation there. But now I don't have any more foundation cards left. So whenever I play a card, so I'm going to play this 9. Now I draw 2 from the draw deck. So instead of taking the 1 foundation card, I'm going to take 2 from the draw deck. So we'll do that. And okay, so it kind of escalated here. If you can play a card, you have to play a card. So I can't play this 9. I can play this Jack, and I can play this Queen. So I have to play either Jack or a Queen. I don't want to play the Queen and King, because that will prevent me from getting 5 cards here. So this one has to be 5. I can't say, well, no, I'm going to make this one 5. I think whichever card you place here, you have to then make that one 5. So I'm going to play my Jack here because that'd be okay. I just need 3 here so I can get a Queen or King. That'll be okay. And maybe I'll get rid of these for pollution and get something else. So, all right, I placed that one, so I'm going to draw 2 again. And there we go. So I've got 3 spades, so that's a pollution. So I drag these 3 here. So it's probably not too bad. I just have to remember there was a Queen and King there. So when I start playing spades, I ideally don't want to discard any spades for this one. I could have used all of those cards, but they just came at the wrong time. Okay, so those get discarded. You discard for pollution first, and then you do the other check for population. So I only got 2 cards, so I don't have to worry about the population. And now I have a situation where I can't play. I can't play a 9, and I can't play this 8. So I need to dismantle. So what you do is you could just place this here, and actually you just remove cards from any building until you can place. So I could remove this 9 and play the 8, or I could remove this 10 and play a 9. So I'll just do that. So hopefully I get something like a 5 or a 6 or a 7, and I can play first and then play this 8. Okay, so I played that 9, so I'm going to draw 2 again. Okay, and I have to play this King. That's the only card I can play. So King goes there. This building is done. So that one's had to be 3. That one's done. And I'll draw 2 again. And I have 2 hearts. But I don't have 2 of anything else. And I don't have 1 of each suit. I don't really care about the hearts. I can either play this 8 here. I have to dismantle. So let's just take the 2 out and place the ace. Again, I'm hoping for like a 5 or a 6 or 7 play here before my 8. It's kind of wishful thinking, but okay, now I'll draw 2 again. And the hearts are going to the pollution. Okay. So far my population is like 0. So usually you're going to get killed by pollution. Your game's going to end because you over-polluted. But if these cards aren't going to the pollution, if you just keep getting cards without getting 3 in a row, then it's going to increase your population quickly. So it is possible to lose by population. And right now I've got a king here, so I'd have to have 14 cards in my population deck to lose at this point. So I'm more concerned with pollution than anything else. Okay, so again, I have to dismantle. Again, I'm waiting on this 8, so let's just dismantle. It's pretty easy to dismantle this one because I only need 2 cards. And if I place a 2 here, basically you can put anything there that I want. I am concerned about these spades because I don't see any spades coming up. Okay, there's a 9. And I don't want to play the 9 because it'd have to be, I only have 10 and jack. So I'm going to have to win, I'm going to have to dismantle this. And that's another spade I'm going to lose. So it's not looking good for me. But I have to play this one because I can't play a 10 here and I can't play this 8. Okay, we'll draw 2. And I got 2 spades. And this is unfortunate because I have to play this one. I'd rather dismantle and start with this 3 and save this one for later, but I can't do that. And I can't get this queen and king back, so I'm in a bad position. By next turn, maybe I can dismantle and I'll have ace 3, which wouldn't be too bad, and there's still enough cards I can get that. Okay, so let's draw again. Okay, this is good. So now I'm checking. I've got 2 spades and 2 hearts, so 1 card from the draw deck goes to my population. So my population, my city is growing, but it's not a problem. And then I have to see if I can play anything. I can't play the can't play the diamonds or the heart, so I have to dismantle something, and that's good because I need to dismantle this to win. So discard the jack. I still can't play. Discard the 9. Now I can play 3. And then my next turn I can play the 7. Will that be enough? 7, 8, 10. I don't know. Jack? No. 7, 8, 10. No. And there's a 6. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one. I need like a 4 and 5 and then a 7 and then like 10. So this is going to be a loss, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I played my 3. I need to draw again. Oh, great. I got a 5 and 10. This is pollution. So, yeah, I'm not going to win this game. I should probably just give up right now, but I'll play it through. And I still have to play one of these. So it doesn't matter because I'm going to lose. So let's just play this 8. And I'll try to kill myself. Okay, I play the 10. And play the 4. Oh wait, I have 2 hearts and 2 clubs, so I have to put that in population. Okay. So I've got 2 of the cities, 2 of the buildings done. This one and this one. 1 away from this one, and this one I'm not going to get. Okay, so let's draw again. Did I play? Discarded that. I don't think I played. Did I play this, I guess. Okay. Draw 2. Okay, have to either discard these or these. It's probably easier to do this. Okay. Lost the diamonds. Play the 8. This isn't looking good. Need to dismantle. So let's dismantle this. Draw again. Okay. Put it here. All right. So now I got 3 of the 4 cities, but I think it's impossible with this 8 here. And there's my last pollution. So that's the end of the game. So let's go ahead and we'll try again. Okay, so let's get going. See if we can get a win here. Let's play the 2 on the first one here and draw a card. Hopefully it's not a club. That would be an instant loss. And it is. Okay. All right, we got another 2 here. So let's play this 2 here. We got an ace. That's nice. Let's play that here. We'll play the 2 and draw 2. We have 1 of each suit. So we're in danger because the population is 1 and my highest card is a 2. So but I like this 3, so we'll be okay. Let's put that 3 there. I hope we'll be okay. And now I have 1 of each suit. Moves me to 2. That's it. So I'm really pushing it here. I want to play this 4 here so badly, but I'm gonna go. Population's gonna go over. So, anyways, I don't want to lose these clubs, so I can play the 9, and then hopefully on my next turn I can play this club. And that helps me with my population. So let's draw 2. Okay, I have 1 of each. So 1 goes there. And 2 suits that have 2 or more. So 1 more goes there. Yep, see, I'm up at 4. And I really don't care about the spades or hearts because I think I can get those. I have 1 club. So let's play this 4. This is looking good. Let's draw 2, see what we get. We lost our clubs. Okay. It's going to hurt a little bit. We just have a 10 and a jack that will help us. But we could dismantle as well. Okay, then let's just play... You want to play the 9 here? Let's play this 3 here. So just drawing 1 card into our hand. Let's play the 6 here. Draw 1 card. Okay. 7, I guess. Do I have 1 of each? Yes, that's 1 of each. Okay. 7. And draw 1 of each. My population is going up pretty fast here. Everything else is going well. All right. Ideally, I'd like to have another diamond. I don't want to lose this diamond, though. So that's kind of decisions you have to make. Well, there's no other diamonds out there. So I just need a 10, jack, queen, king. So let's just throw that out there. Okay. Draw. There we go. Okay. So now I've got 1 of each. Oh boy. And 2 suits that have 2 or more. So I'm at 8 and my highest one is 9. But let's complete this. That feels good. So we completed the diamond 5-story building, and we'll draw 2. jeez. I don't have any pollution, so I've got one of each. That makes me 9, and I've got 3 suits that have 2 or more, so that's 2 more, so I'm actually at 11. So my population cannot get much higher. I might just lose this one. I need to get, I need pollution, actually. That still might not help me. So let's put this 5 here. We draw, and I think that's it. So yeah, I just kept getting 2 of each. So I have 1 of each. That's 12, and then each suit has 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. My cities become overpopulated. So it's really close. 2 cards away. And that's a loss. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. We got ace here, so that's pretty good. Let's throw that there. Although I don't like that jack. Let's put 4 here. 3. Okay. This here. I don't like that jack, though. Come on. Okay. 2 suits with 2 each. So my population is at 1, but I can play this 2 here. Still don't like that jack. Draw 2. Give me something else. Okay. That's not great, but I was going to use those cards. I could play a 6 maybe here. What do you got? Queen. I don't want to play the jack, though. So queen, I hope for a king. Draw 2. Good. I could play this 3. Draw 2. I could play the jack. Let's play the 6. Give me... Yes. That's good. I got 2 suits with 2 each, so my population's at 2. Let's throw the 10 there. This is looking good. Draw 2. Again, 2 suits. I can throw my king up here. All right, so don't have to worry about population for a while. I need 1 more card here. And these will probably come around. So, lost those, that's okay. I can't play this. I have to dismantle. It's okay. Let's play that. Draw 2. I've got 1 of each. And that's when I wanted this king. Okay, I'm really close to winning here. So I've got the clubs, I got the spades. I need 1 more heart and 1 more diamond, which I already have in my hand. So let's draw 2. Lose more diamonds, but I just need to have something. Play this king. So some diamond, please. Come on. Okay. Didn't get that, but let's just dismantle this. Do I want to dismantle it yet? Yeah, it's okay. Put this here. Come on. I don't know. Is it 7, 8, 9? This has got to be 1, right? I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's in there. Come on. There we go. So I got 1 of each. So that goes there. And then I could play this queen here. And that is a victory. And that's a pretty good victory. I think I was lucky. Population was at 5. Pollution was only at 3. And 18 cards in my deck still. So cards were in my favor that. And so finally a win. I think I played like 5 games. That's probably normal. I think that's win about 20% of the time. And that's Cardbury. hope you give it a try, and thanks for watching.